A story in this week's Collegian is South Dakota State University catching our attention. The investigation looks at parking fees on campus. And Sarah Castor and Jack McCarty are the reporters behind this story. Thank you all for joining us. So first of all, those that haven't gotten to read the article, can you explain, maybe summarize this a little bit?
Yeah, so our article takes a look at um, a variety of transportation methods on campus. Um, and it takes a look at the potential of electric scooters that was in the works for a while. It takes a look at the beta bus, how walkable Brookings is as a city, and kind of points out sort of the shortcomings of some of them, as well as just pointing out the different options. It also takes a look at parking and sort of the issues that have been on campus in terms of parking, like parking tickets and fees and stuff like that.
And Jack, this investigation, it took a couple months to put together, and our investigative reporter Beth Warden offered some guidance along the way. How did you first come across this story?
Uh, well, um, so I mean, in the class we were sort of assigned to it, but I've always sort of had a passion for public transportation, and we just sort of, both realized sort of the issues that were on campus. Just living on campus, a lot of the problems I feel like were apparent, and it got to a point where we decided to write about it.
Well, yes, and with living on campus, I kind of noticed that people that shouldn't have been parking in the campus commuter lots and in just the regular commuter lots, they were overflowed. So I just really realized we have a problem that needs to be fixed if at all possible.
And Sarah, hopefully I can direct this question to you. Are there any changes that you have seen that's possibly taking place in response to this, or what are the hopes of changes actually materializing?
Actually, this year we let in a bigger freshman class, and we've seen more difficulties. We've taken away some more of those commuter lots for the students that don't live on campus. So now the commuter lots are overflowing still, and people are still not being able to make it to classes on time because they're not able to find a parking spot.
And this question is for both of you. Sarah, if you'd like to, you can answer first, but is this the kind of reporting, is this something that either of you are hoping to do more so after graduation?
I sort of have a passion for good public transportation as well as like local cities and stuff. So honestly, yeah, in the future, I would like to write more. I actually did do a parking story earlier this year about the changes that were happening on campus because some of the lots got redesignated. And I asked for the story that we did last year as well as the story that I did this year. I asked head of parking services, like, hey, is there an issue? Do you see this as an issue? And he's told me each time that it's not a matter of, you know, we have the spots. It's just people don't get to park in the spots that they want to park. And I'm just like, I don't know. So I have been trying to continue that, and it is something I'd like to continue in the future.
I'm actually kind of, I don't want to say the opposite of that, but I'm not really into writing much. My major is advertising more so. So writing this story was kind of very eye-opening to see how much of an impact it has on every single person. And I would enjoy writing more about it just so we can get the word out more. And it is awesome that you guys are featuring this so more people can realize how big of an issue it actually is.
Jack McCarty and Sarah Castor joining us from Brookings today. Thank you again for taking some time to speak with us.
Thank you.